Okay, well, welcome to the final Thursday of January. It's a nice one. We've got a lot of sunshine, temperatures on the cool side. Tonight will be freezing, but not quite as cold as it was last night. We've got some clouds coming in overnight, and that's going to act as a blanket and help to insulate us and keep us a little bit milder, although again, it's still going to be pretty cold. Tomorrow, we're looking at isolated rain showers becoming isolated snow showers for some of the mountains and some of the upstate. Outside right now, though, we've got clear conditions. It's really nice out there at the moment. Kind of a tranquil weather pattern for the next 24 hours. And then overnight, we'll start to see some of those clouds develop. We've got a little disturbance that's going to come in from the northwest that will be greatly enhanced by an area of low pressure that's going to be forming essentially off the coast of Florida as we go throughout the day tomorrow. By Saturday, it's going to be up in Canada. So this area of low pressure is going to be moving very, very quickly, but we'll be on the back side of this. So again, the timing right now looks like what starts as a couple rain showers across the mountains in the upstate changes over to isolated snow showers before it gets on out of here. But notice some of that snow will actually impact parts of our coast for the second weekend in a row, which is just so incredibly rare. Or at least it used to be, right? As we go throughout the day Saturday, that will be a cold day as well, by the way. But let's go back to tomorrow. Here comes those increasing clouds. As we go into 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll begin to see some of that snowfall in higher elevations. We'll still see some rain showers across the mountains initially. Then as we go into 5, 6, 7 o'clock, of course, our temperatures across the mountains will drop. So we'll see nothing but snow at that point. Notice that area of low pressure that's off the coast that we just talked about. That's going to be pulling this moisture, driving it eastward. So it's really not going to be here very long. But as temperatures drop after 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night, then anything that was rainfall will change to snow for us as well. So as you take a look, possibly some of this lingers into the very early morning hours of Saturday, say 2, 3, 4 a.m. in Gaffney, Union, Lawrence. You might see a couple flurries or some light snowfall there, but that's it. It's gone almost as quickly as it came. So we're not expecting anything to really pile up in terms of snowfall. So for most of the mountains, I think a trace or a dusting up to ½ an inch of snow is possible. I think most of us will land sort of on the lower end of that. Now, along the Tennessee-North Carolina line in higher elevations, that's where you could see 1 or 2 inches of snow. But as you travel down the mountains, you'll see a few flurries or a dusting, some light accumulation. Spartanburg, Gaffney, Union, Lawrence, some light accumulation possible. But again, a few flurries in Greenville, but any chance for that light accumulation, I think really is going to be east of Greenville, because that's where that moisture is going to be pulled toward as our temperatures change. So highs today in the upper 40s. That's where we will be tomorrow as well. Here's the next thing. I really think the bigger story on Saturday is going to be those cold temperatures. We're going to be highs only in the upper 30s. That's across the upstate, but our wind gusts will be at 35, 40 miles per hour at times. That's going to produce a wind chill for the mountains and the upstate. For the mountains, it's going to feel like the single digits and teens throughout most of the day. In the upstate, it's going to feel like the 20s. So bundle up and stay indoors if you can on Saturday.